So I actually made this mistake myself once. My hardwired smoke detectors started beeping at 3 a.m., like they were announcing the end of the world. Turns out, yes, they're hardwired, but they still have batteries that need changing. The first thing you want to do is identify the type. Most modern homes have hardwired smoke detectors with a backup 9-volt battery. Keyword, backup. That battery dies, and suddenly it's like your house is trying to win an award for loudest existential warning. Start by turning off the power to the smoke detectors at your circuit breaker. Even though it's just battery maintenance, messing with anything hardwired while it's live is how you end up leaning back and seeing stars like a cartoon electrician. Now, grab a trusty ladder. Make sure it's sturdy, not the wobbly one you borrowed from your neighbor during that failed Christmas light install. You'll need both hands free, so toss your tools into a small bag you can hang on your wrist or shoulder. Once you're up there, twist the smoke detector counterclockwise to release it from its mounting ring. It shouldn't need brute force. If it does, you're probably twisting the wrong way or missing a latch. It should pop right off like the lid of a stubborn Tupperware. With the unit in your hands, you'll see a wire harness. 3 wires typically. Black, white, and red or yellow. Those keep it powered. Don't yank. Instead, gently unplug the harness. At this point, there's no power going to the detector, and now you're good to change the battery. Most smoke detectors will have a 9-volt battery compartment, usually behind a small latch on the back or side. Open that, remove the old battery. It may have corrosion, so glove up if you're squeamish, and slide in a fresh battery. I always use high-quality ones. No dollar store stuff. Pro tip, date the battery with a Sharpie. Just write the month and year. That way, when it screams at you 2 years later, you'll at least feel justified saying, yeah, fair enough. And yes, they should be changed at least once a year. New Year's Day is a solid tradition. Before popping everything back into place, plug the wire harness back in. It'll click if you've done it right. You'll even hear the unit chirp, confirming it's getting power. Don't rush the reinstallation. Make sure no wires are pinched or sticking out. Twist the smoke detector clockwise back into the ceiling mount. It should lock into place with slight resistance. Once seated, press and hold the test button for a few seconds. You should hear a loud beep like it's personally offended that you doubted it worked. Multiply that single beep by however many detectors you have. Seriously, if one goes, do them all. Otherwise, your future self will be playing smoke detector roulette at 2 a.m. while holding a broom and muttering profanity while half asleep. Been there, don't go there. Also, if you live in Portland like me and your house was built prior to the 90s, a lot of the older wired smoke detectors are super finicky and might require a full replacement every decade or so. Check the expiration date on the unit. Most people don't even know they expire. Lastly, I'll say this. Smoke detectors aren't just required gadgets. They save lives. Yep, according to FEMA, households with working smoke alarms reduce the chance of fire death by 50%. That's a coin toss I'd rather rig in my favor.